This presentation provides an overview of the Montana Home Inspector Registration Program, the origins of the program, requirements, renewal, verification, and more will be addressed. The program was initiated January 1st of 2020 as a result of Senate Bill 269. A working group made up of a variety of stakeholders provided feedback and guidance on the program's requirements. Members of this working group included a state senator, representative, home inspectors, real estate professionals, professional home inspector organizations, multiple state agencies, as well as building industry professionals. A home inspector operating in Montana, regardless of business structure, must register with the department. The registration is valid for 2 years. There is a $80 non-refundable application fee. As the business is registering, they must document all employees who will be working under the registration have met all of the applicable requirements. These include either passing a department-approved national examination or completing 40 hours of comprehensive home inspector instruction. A registered home inspector applicant must also be compliant with all of Montana's workers' compensation requirements, either by being covered under a policy or having a valid independent contractor exemption certificate specifically for home inspection. Further, they must be covered under a minimum of $100,000 general commercial liability and $100,000 errors and omission insurance. They also must be a member in good standing of a National Home Inspector Association. Renewal applications will be sent to all registered home inspectors approximately 60 days prior to expiration. This will provide ample time to avoid a lapse in registration. The renewal requirements are similar to the initial requirements. The company must document all employees working under the registration have completed 40 hours of continuing education over the previous 2 years, are members in good standing of a National Home Inspectors Association, continue to be covered with a minimum of $100,000 in each general commercial liability and errors and omissions insurance, and remain compliant with all of Montana's workers' compensation requirements. There are a couple ways to verify a home inspector registration is valid. You may utilize our website or contact our office. The list of registered home inspectors is updated biweekly. Scanning the QR code on the slide will take you directly to the updated list. There are some questions that frequently arise related to the home inspector registration program. One of these is, how does this program help to protect the public? There are several components to this answer. First, the list of actively registered home inspectors provides the public with up-to-date information addressing who is authorized to conduct home inspections in Montana. Secondly, as general commercial liability and errors and omission insurance are requirements, this provides a consumer with some protection. The registered home inspector must also remain compliant with workers' compensation requirements. Further, as there are requirements for education, testing, and training, this ensures a minimum standard of knowledge. Additionally, the program provides a way for the department to impose fines and take civil action against non-compliant and fraudulent home inspectors. Another frequent question is if the department investigates and resolves consumer complaints against registered home inspectors. No, the department does not have the legal authority to address consumer complaints. Consumers do have potential legal recourse through the courts. A consumer may wish to consult an attorney for specific advice in this area. The following are helpful resources addressing the Home Inspector Registration Program and other employment relationship matters. The QR code provided will take you directly to the Home Inspector Registration page. Thank you for your time, and please remember our office is a resource to be utilized. Don't hesitate to contact our office with any questions you may have.